So if that's something that you might be interested in doing, try to expand your knowledge as much as you can. So here's the cool thing about training and living in Southern California is that it's always like this. It's warm, like 70, 80 degrees pretty much all year round. I'm wearing board shorts and t-shirts pretty much as often as I want to. So this is a good deal. Now, if you hear the speed bag in the back, we're running that all the time. There's somebody always on that speed bag, and for whatever reason, I think the concept of that is we had a lot of people hitting me up, or one person actually started like, hey, how do you hit the speed bag? So I made a couple videos and it just blew up. So from then on, most everybody that comes trains with me wants to work on that speed bag. So I got them doing singles, doubles, triples, all sorts of crazy stuff. But in and of itself, what I'm talking about today is, like, I'm really blessed. I'm super happy, like, because I've been in the combat sport industry my whole life. I know self-defense, boxing, kickboxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, all that kind of cool stuff. So my schedule is full, as full as I want it to be. Now, days like this, I walk out and I come, and the people I'm training, there's a Ferrari out front. Sometimes I come out and there's Rolls Royces. So this particular gym I'm training at right now that we work at, like, a lot of high-end social media people are here, or successful business people. I did a Nike commercial here, so there's a lot going on at this particular gym. Now, thank you for all the mail. This is where this is coming from, that you send me. Now, the dad hit me up about a couple months ago, asked him if I would sign some cards, and so for his son, because the son wanted it. Now, this just came in the mail. I just opened it. That'd be a cool way to start this vlog right here. Now, what they did is, and I've had a couple people send these to me, and I didn't know where they got them or how that came to be, but they're UFC 5 cards. So now what he's done is they sent one for me that I could keep, so thank you very much, and one that I'm going to sign and send back. So this is really neat. And I've got a couple of these, like, as things go by right now, I'll start making more videos with these vlogs and showing the cool things that companies send me, like gloves and gear and all that kind of cool stuff. But so I'm gonna sign this card, put it back in the envelope, and get it back out to you. So I just wanted to say thank you very much. But in and of itself, we're gonna start giving some gloves away, some gear, all that kind of good stuff. I'm not exactly sure. You know what? Who's this? Henry Ruiz. Thank you very much, Henry. I appreciate that. I'll get this signed and out today. But in and of itself, so the companies, they want me to try things out, anything from speed bags to gloves to gear, all sorts of crazy stuff. So as they send it to me, I'm trying to get everybody to give me multiple sets of gloves or whatever it is, so I can then in turn, if it's good, if the gear is good, maybe we'll do a raffle, I'll give it to you guys and we can run it like that. But in and of itself, so if you're in the combat sport industry, if you're boxing, wrestling, all that kind of stuff, the more you know, the more people you can help. Because, like, say from here, I'm training a guy, we're gonna pretty much go boxing, and then I'm going to another beach location and we're gonna kickbox. But anyway, so I do self-defense, I do MMA, I have pro fighters, amateur fighters, I've got little kids I train, and that's one of my favorite things to do. They get really good at it, and I've got one I'm starting to spend a lot of time with now, because he's right at that stage where he's really going to start exploding. And I've got a family that's going to send their young son from, I think, Atlanta to come train with me for the summer. I had him last summer and he got really good. So those two little guys, you'll see them in videos pretty soon, sparring and fighting, all that kind of neat stuff. So I'm very thankful and very blessed that I'm able to train pro fighters, amateur fighters, self-defense, women, little kids, the whole thing. So, like, from when I get up in the morning, as soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm happy, I'm good to go. I never go to work one day in my life. I enjoy everything I do. I enjoy the people I hang out with. So it's a good thing. So if that's something that you might be interested in doing, try to expand your knowledge as much as you can. So through this whole videos, these vlogs, if you have questions, comments, or there's something else we can touch on, please let me know. But for right now, if you didn't know, now you know.